Hi everyone, I'm Goin Sim from Unimap. Today I will present about my project with the title of Numerical Simulation and Characterization of Silicon-based or logic gate operation using self-switching device. There are several parts for my presentation, which are introduction, methodology, result and discussion, conclusion. For the introduction, logic gates are crucial components which are extensively used in various applications like computing application. It's not only applicable to electronics but also widely researched using emerging technologies such as optical computing and DNA computing. Besides, logic circuit can be interfaced and integrated with other devices to act as the behavior controller. Recently, lithography-based VLSI design technology on silicon has been widely deployed in order to minimize the cost of device and is confronting critical challenges of design ultra-low power consuming computational devices. Hence, in this project, we propose an OR-gate structure by using a silicon-based self-switching device to provide an alternative for a low-power logic gate application rather than using CMOS. SSD is a rectifying device with an IV characteristic similar to a diode but without the use of any doping junction and barrier structure. The turn-on voltage of a silicon-based SSD is reported at a very low bias of around 0.2 V compared to conventional diode with turn-on voltage at 0.7 V and can be further lowered with manipulation of the structural length. Furthermore, the implementation of a logic gate using SOI SSD will have the advantage in terms of reducing the fabrication cost because of its fabrication simplicity, complete and easily integrated with nowadays technologies, as well as providing a low power consumption for the computing components. For methodology, the structure of SSD has been designed and simulated using the Atlas Silvaco device simulator. In order to validate the material parameters and the physics used in the simulator, first simulate and compare the electrical characteristic result from the optimized SOI-based SSD structure from previous work as shown in Figure 1a with device parameters as stated in Table 1. This step is crucial in order to achieve a precise and accurate result. From Figure 1a, the channel length was 1.30 micrometer, channel width was 0.23 micrometer, and trench width was 0.10 micrometer. The substrate used is silicon, which is in orange color. The gray color region is the electrode with anode at the left and the cathode at the right. On the other hand, the purple color region is the air-filled L-shaped edge region. It acts as an asymmetrical insulated region which creates a conduction channel in the middle of the device. Figure 1b shows the IV characteristic of the simulated device range from negative 2 V to positive 2 V. The IV characteristics of the both simulated and reference are identical. Hence, the physical and material parameters used in the simulator are considered validated. Figure 2a shows the diode logic circuit schematic and design output of the OR-gate logic gate, which desired based on the validated structure of optimized SOI SSD. In the OR logic gate, two SSD were placed in the parallel with an edge separator junction between anode input A and B as Figure 2b. Hence, the holes carrier from the inputs are forced to conduct through the channel in forward bias. None or only a slight conduction could happen in negative or zero bias because of the depletion region formed in the channel and restricted the conduction. To investigate the functionality of the desired SSD OR gate, the characterization has been done in terms of IV analysis, potential and current distribution to examine the output response and the condition inside the device under different input conditions. For result and discussion, Figure 3a shows the simulated IV characteristic of the SOI SSD OR gate under 4 different input conditions of the anode A and B, biasing from 0 V to 5 V. The current response are shown in Figure 3b. In this project, a 5-volt input is chosen to represent the high condition due to the common use of this voltage value among most of the electronic applications in the market. From figure 3b, when there is no voltage supply to both of the input, anode A and anode B show input loads. Hence, the output current shows 0 ampere, which is no current flow and the OR gate is off. When there is the voltage supply to either one of the input, either anode A or anode B, there will be current flow, and the output current increases. Hence, the OR gate is on. The output current started to increase with forward current of 1.6 microampere at 5-volt bias. When there is a voltage supply to both inputs, there will be current flow and the output current increases. Hence, the OR gate is on. The output current increased to a higher forward current value of 2.02 microampere. In short, in order to on the OR gate and conduct the output current in the forward direction, either anode A or both anodes must be supplied with positive input voltage. Figure 4 shows the electrical potential distribution with different inputs value of anode A and anode B. From figure 4a, the potential distribution in the device and across the channel is very low when OR gate is off, which explains the low output current value. From figure 4b to 4c, the potential distribution in device and across the channel is high. Hence, the OR gate is on, which explains the high output current value. Figure 5 shows the conduction current density with different inputs value of anode A and anode B. From figure 5a, the holes are not allowed to move to the right side of the device to allow current flow since there is no voltage supply to the inputs. Hence, the OR gate is off. From figure 5b to d, the holes are allowed to move to the right side of the device to allow current flow. Since there is voltage applied to either one of the inputs of both inputs, hence the OR gate is on. Analysis on conduction current density with its distribution graph for different inputs are shown in figure 6a to d, respectively. When the cut line were taken in the middle of channel A and B to examine the current flow in the channel. As shown in figure 6a, no current flow in the channel when both anodes are low. When either one of the anode is high, the current flow in the open channel with whole current density as shown in figure 6b and c. When both anodes are high, the current flow in both of the open channel with whole current density as shown in figure 6d. In conclusion, a functional SOI SSD based OR gate device, which consists of two SSD, has been successfully designed and simulated by using the Atlas Silvaco device simulator. The result from the OR gate characterization may assist in developing the logic gate for device integration and may as well be a reference and a basis for future complex design such as ternary logic gates and multi-operational logic gate using SSD. That's all for me. Thank you.